Hello there, it is Daniel, and today I wanted to. Sorry for those of you guys that don't like cracking knuckles. Today I wanted to go over the most influential songs of my 2025 year. I'm gonna go by season. I did three songs for each season, and then two honorable mentions, and then my top number one song this year for me. Um, So yeah, let's get right into it. First song is "I Want to Be Adored" by the Stone Roses. I feel like the way I describe these songs is all gonna sound the same, but this song, to me personally, I have loved it for a really long time. I found it actually fairly recently. I'm a liar, yeah. I found it fairly recently, maybe like 3 years ago. 3 years ago. But I really began to love it again because my friends, for whatever reason, I don't know if they got it like from somewhere on TikTok, but they all started like singing it and playing it in the beginning of the year. This is like February, March. And yeah, it just got stuck in my head again. So I was like jamming out to it every single day for the first like couple months of this year. So yeah, this song was really awesome, very influential to a lot of things for me this year. But yeah, I Want to Be Adored by the Stone Roses. Number two, Sometime Alone, Alone by Melody's Echo Chamber. This entire album was very, very impactful for me this year. Um, just with a lot of the things that I dealt towards the beginning, the first half of the year. But this song in particular just really, really hit me. Like, I'm talking full volume in the car. Hit me. Like, this song is very, very good. And I think Melody's Echo Chamber is coming out with a new album soon, or maybe she already did. I don't know. I should probably check that. But this album in particular was very, very important for me this year. I think. Okay, so no one laugh at me. No one laugh at me. I am an Apple Music user. I don't have Spotify, so my Apple Music replay, my Apple Music Wrapped, that garbage. I think this was like my second or third top album. No, my second was The Money Store by Death Grips. And then I think this was my third. But yeah, this album and this song in particular, very, very important and crucial for me in the beginning of this year. Moving on. Not gonna pronounce it. I picked this song by Francois Hardy because it was probably my favorite, but just her as a whole, she got me through everything. She literally got me through. Her and her music got me through all the terrible things that I went through in the first like 6 months of this year. So I owe her literally everything. It also breaks my heart that she passed away this year. God bless her soul. Um, but yeah, this she was very, very like important to me. Her music this year, and I hate that I just discovered her this year. I discovered her just this year in like February, which is terrible. I know I'm like a fake, fraudulent, evil, horrible fan, but she really did help me with what I thought was like the end of my life, you know? Um, so yeah, yeah. And then moving on towards the summer season, we start with Volcano by Swans. This whole album, I probably shouldn't praise it too much. Or no, it is amazing. As an album, it is phenomenal. Like you will literally never hear anything like yeah, you'll never hear anything like this. It is phenomenal. But as far as like praising it for listening on a day-to-day basis, not very good for you. It's a very heavy album and it goes into a lot of very brutal topics. Um it's a very deep, I don't say, oh, that sounds corny. It's a very heavy album. It's a very heavy album, and it's something that you listen to a couple of times and love it for what it is. And you definitely have to be in a certain state of mind. You can't put this on like a beautiful sunny day. Definitely don't put this on aux. You will be thrown out of the driver's seat, and probably the whole car, probably even out of the city. No, it's not that bad. But Volcano in particular, um, incredible song. Incredible song. Again, kind of like darker themes, but it's still like probably one of the best songs I've ever heard. Like I was jamming to this. I was jamming to this, and another song off the album, Yum Yum Killers. Those two songs are very interesting, and I really like them a lot. I'm probably giving myself away. I said I'm a Death Grips fan, and now that I like this album, don't judge me too hard. Don't judge me too hard, okay? It's just music at the end of the day. Moving on, moving on. I can't remember how to pronounce this. Sutphin Boulevard by Blood Orange. This song, when I think of summer 2025, I think of this song. I played this driving through Miami, like with the windows down. I played it driving through like Fort Lauderdale, with my truck, and I had my friends like in the back, like oh, is that illegal? Um, I had my friends in the vehicle with their seatbelts on, and we were just driving down through Fort Lauderdale with the windows down, playing this album. This album, but this song in particular, mostly reminds me of summer because I think I had it like on repeat when I went to an air show in May. It was on the beach, and I was just blasting this. Like I think the people around me hated me, unless they like Blood Orange. Who knows? But this song screams summer to me, and I love it. I love it more than anything. Great song. I'm definitely gonna be playing it a lot next year. This year. It's January. It's about to be January in 2 days. So yeah, Seven Boulevard by Blood Orange. Moving on. After the Flood. Talk Talk. This whole album, well, this song I love in particular, but this whole album, I'm kind of going through these by albums. I just realized, like, I listened to the entire album with a lot of these. But After the Flood by Talk Talk, this album helped me kind of romanticize a lot of really ugly, gloomy, rainy days during the summer. I would play it a lot driving home from work and just driving anywhere. If it started pouring rain, I'd put this on and it would make it like a 10 time better drive. So this album is phenomenal for a rainy day or just for any kind of darker kind of day because it's not necessarily sad, but like a lot of the instrumentals are very like low and I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but give it a listen. Find out for yourself. Again, all the themes and all the ways that I perceive these albums and songs are very subjective to me. So definitely I would advise giving most of these, if one catches your eye, a listen and just make your own perception of it. You know, that's what matters. That's music. Moving on. Woman of a Thousand Years by Fleetwood Mac. Oh my god, bro. When I played this song for the first time, I've never heard this song before. Like, I've heard other songs off of this album, but I've never heard this song before. I don't know why. When I played this song for the first time, oh my god, my car was about to start floating. This song is so good. The riffs are incredible. I love the ending. Beautiful song. I absolutely love this song, like, so much. And I played it on a lot of, like, humid days, if that makes sense. Okay, let me paint you a picture. You step out the front door, and you look up and it's sunny, super bright and sunny orange, but then it's raining at the same time and it's like a very like gentle rain, almost like a mist, you know, and it's hot, it's muggy, but it's very bright. This is when I would play this song, this album in particular, but I would play it during those moments and again, another instance of me romanticizing what I typically hate. I hate humid weather, but this song, this album 10 times better. 10 times better. And this song is beautiful on its own. Moving on. Airbag, Radiohead. Kind of a lame pick if you ask me. It's a great song, don't get me wrong. But I feel like any man in his 20s that is like obsessed or loves Radiohead is not a great person. I feel like it's a very average stereotype too for the 20-year-old man. Okay, whatever. Point is, um I have the song on here because this so happens to be the song that I got into a very bad car accident with. Very bad car accident. I got rear-ended, my entire car got totaled. I surprisingly didn't break anything, but coincidentally my airbags didn't go off. My airbags didn't go off, but I was playing this song during the accident. I was driving home on the highway and it was raining and this girl was going too fast and so yeah, this is a song I was playing when that happened, and it was kind of sad because the song was like getting to the good part, you know, and then my car shut off like after it got hit, so I didn't even get to finish the song. Because you hear like in most car accidents, like they get hit and the radio is still playing. Mine didn't. Mine did not. So I didn't get to finish Airbag by Radiohead. So I finished it myself, and I just went home and I played it, finished it, and I was going through it. And I played it a lot more times after that because it is a very good song. Moving on. Beyond Alive by Death Grips. Um, this song is incredible in itself. The song is like phenomenal. You don't even have to be a Death Grips fan to really. You do have to be a Death Grips fan. You don't have to be a Death Grips fan to enjoy the song, but again, subjective. Some might hate it, some might not. Beyond Alive, I love this song. I love this. Actually, okay, I'm gonna just say this. The Powers That Be was my number one album this year. It was my number one album this year. Not only statistically by my Apple Music replay, but also just within me. I played this song so many times. And my girlfriend, who didn't know anything about Death Grips, and when I played them for the first time around her, she did not like it. She didn't care for it. I kept playing this around her, and she ended up loving it. She told me the other day, I was like, yeah, I was driving home from work, and I was listening to The Powers That Be, and I loved it. And yeah, so this album super super good. It took me a while to finally get into it, but once I really was like listening to it over and time again, it became probably one of my favorites. So, but Beyond Alive specifically, like when I hear that intro part, that so good, so good. I love the song so much, and The Powers That Be was my number one album this year. Album. But yeah, no, the song was incredible. Right now we're in about the fall season. We're past summer, we're past spring, we're in fall. Speaking of fall, um, Who Are You by Girls P. My girlfriend showed me this song. Um, it's incredible. The whole album is pretty good, but this song in particular is like so awesome and so catchy, and I could not get it out of my head. It was like, you know that one SpongeBob episode with like the worm that went into SpongeBob's head and he couldn't shut up with that one song for like until they got it out. This was me with this song. I had this song playing for like the entire month of October, time and time and time over again. I was humming it at the gym. I was humming it when I got home. I was humming it at work. Like, this song is so good. Please go listen to it. You don't even have to like music. You don't have to like any of these other picks. Listen to the song. It's so good. Moving on. I couldn't remember which song off of the album this was. Big Time Sensuality by Bjork. Um, I played this song on my 21st birthday. I wanted to go to the liquor store like at 1 a.m. and buy my first legal drink. So I got in the car, put the song on, and it was also really cold outside, and it was just a jam. It was awesome. I went with my mom and my girlfriend, and it was so much fun. Like, when I think of my 21st birthday, I think of this song, and that's why I think it was so important to me this year. And the crazy part, too, is that I didn't even, like, play this song at any other point during the year. Like, I just got in my car and I was like, Bjork, Bjork. I need to listen to Bjork. Like, I don't know what the point is. This was my 21st birthday song, and I love it a lot. It is so good. Like, again, this is another song that you don't even have to be like a super big music fan to enjoy. And oh, I bet a lot of you already know the song. The song is like extremely, extremely popular. A lot of people love it. I haven't met someone that doesn't. So yeah, Big Time Sensuality, my birthday song. Moving on. Two Airplanes by Candy Claus. This song is my December song this month actually. And probably my top winter song. This song is very good. It feels like you're listening to 2 dozen songs in one. It's like, what, 12 minutes long or something? And it's incredible. Like it's definitely a very interesting listen. It's all just pure like instrumentals, but it feels I heard someone say one time about the song that like you feel like you got the star power up in Mario Kart. Like that's what this song feels like. Um so yeah, very good song. And now we're gonna get into the honorable mentions, guys. We made it. So yeah, these were all my songs throughout these seasons this year. And now we're gonna get to my two honorable mentions and then my number one song for this year. Honorable mention number one. Music Sounds Better With You by Stardust. This was the very first song that I played when I bought my new car, my truck. At the dealership, the salesman guy was showing me how to use a speaker, or the radio, I mean, and he was like, oh, and then I went to go test it out. Boom, put this song on. It reminded me of GTA when I would like buy a new car and I would just go driving down the highway as fast as I could. That was me in real life. I bought that truck, and I was just playing this song. I'm not a reckless driver. Oh my god, wait, I'm not a reckless driver. I swear to God, I was going the speed limit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, this was the very first song I played in my new car, and it hit like none other. I don't think that's a feeling I'll ever get again. That was incredible. Unless I buy another car, who knows? I probably will. We'll see. Honorable mention number two, Echo by Clairo. Please, please don't make fun of me. Please don't make fun of me. I swear to God, I'm not one of them. Echo by Clairo. This song was very important to me because I feel like it defined my New York trip that I went on in February. Um, this song was playing in the Vivienne Westwood store when I was buying my necklace that I have now. Um, so yeah, every single time I think of New York, I think of the Vivienne Westwood store, and I just think of this song and the way it was playing through the store, and yeah, my New York trip was probably like the highlight of my year, and this song describes my New York trip. Not describes, but this song kind of embodies my New York trip to an extent. So yeah, so I put it on this list. It was kind of like one of my first songs this year that was like meaningful to me. Speaking of meaningful, going into the number one, probably the most meaningful song to me, and one that really shaped my perspective, and it really did a lot for me this year. The movie as well. Um, yeah, it's a very important song to me. A lot of you know it. It's a great song, good song, but it was fairly popular. Arabesque. I think a few of you saw this coming. I think I talked about this song and the album before. Um, yeah, this song really did a lot for me, and it really hit me differently. I played it a lot during the end time of my old job. My job had like a gate that went outside, and I remember I would just sit outside on the gate, like on top of an engine, um, and I would just be playing this song, like looking at the trees, because there was like a line of trees like in front of the parking lot. So yeah, I played the song quite a lot, quite a lot. But yeah, this was my number one, and these were my top songs for the year of 2025. I hope you guys found something new, something that you never heard before, or maybe just saw a song that you used to listen to and you just figured to revisit it. But yeah, I would love to hear what you guys were listening to this year. I know that a few of you guys like recommended me a couple of songs a couple of videos back. I need to make another video talking about those. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll probably do another song review or music review going into January. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys enjoyed the songs that I talked about. And yeah, have a great night. You guys are incredible. I love you guys.